Here's your weekly preparedness tip from Madison County Emergency Management. How can you stay safe in extreme heat? Prepare now. Find places in your community where you can go to get cool. Number 2, be safe. If you are outside, find shade. Wear a hat wide enough to protect your face. Follow Madison County Emergency Management on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Good Morning Madison County is brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Twine Market and Design, and kymedia.net. Good morning, Colleen. We are heading into the weekend on this. Thank goodness it's Friday.
That's right. Good morning, Madison County. You made it. It is Friday, August the 7th. 2020.
Wow.
We are happy to be here with you this morning.
Wow. Already, man, time flies when you're having fun and all that other stuff that's going on in the world. I don't know if you know about it, but a lot of stuff.
Fun and other things for sure.
Interesting.
That's right. That's right. Randy, have you had a nice week this week? Are you ready?
It's been kind of chilly. And, I mean, I froze at the ball game like a couple nights this week. Like, oh my gosh, this is like being back in Mackinac Island or Maine. Freezing.
Did you take a jacket with you?
No. Nobody told me it's going to be that cold. I mean, you did, but.
Well, I did. I do every morning.
You didn't tell me it's going to be that windy.
It's kind of like having children, and every single time they walk out the door, you say, do you have a jacket? Do you have a coat? Do you have a sweater?
Well, the good thing was I went on my power walk too, so I was kind of built up kind of resistance, and then it kind of cooled down when the sun goes down. It's like, ooh.
It's been fantastic. I have truly enjoyed it.
Have you had a break?
Yes, I'm glad you've gotten some fresh air and been able to get out and about. Get some exercise. That's a good thing.
That's right. That's right.
All right, well, let's see what's on tap for the weather today. Are you ready?
Yeah. Get an extra cup of coffee, everybody. We'll wait while you get the coffee, and Colleen will do the weather.
Yes, which means, Randy, are you ready?
Hold on. Hold on.
There's a delay that's happening here.
I got to put up the.
It's making me a little bit nervous, which I think means we might be having a problem in the control room.
No, control room. I am ready, ma'am. Anytime.
Are we ready?
I am. Okay. Hit it.
All right, folks. Today you're going to have a mix of sun and clouds. But a mostly sunny day overall. High of 85, low of 62. The winds will be light and variable out of the north at 5 miles an hour. Humidity is going to be 65% today. Folks, stay safe with that UV index. You're still looking at a 10 out of 10. And the sunset tonight, which I bet will be a pretty one, will be at 8:38 p.m. Folks, that is going to be your Madison County weather forecast.
Let's all be sad. We've lost another minute.
It's not. No, we talk about this every morning. All good news. Nothing but positivity, Randy.
I mean,
remember,
soon,
sunset's going to be at 5 o'clock, and I'm going to be sad.
Well, it's going to take a while for us to get there. And we're not going to mourn this every single day.
Okay.
Look for a pretty sunset tonight and enjoy a very nice day out there today.
Hey, a bunch of angels are getting your wings.
So many angels. Yes, so many angels. Not sure what's happening there, but that's okay.
Hey, do you know what today is? Friday, August the 7th.
So Randy is going to tell us what the national day is. I never know what it's going to be. So Randy,
I could have picked a lot. There's several of them today. International Beer Day. I didn't go with
okay.
but there's some other ones. But this is a good summertime activity that includes I started to say this word that was probably inappropriate.
The clues are always a bit of a challenge.
I'm trying to think because I know a lot of people watch this show, so I don't want to put out false information or misleading information, which I'm prone to do.
We don't ever want to do that.
But it's mostly because I misspeak.
You blurt. You're a blurter.
Yeah, I blurt, then I think about it later.
Yes, that is true. So we work very hard for that not to happen.
These cylinders are made of rubber components.
Okay.
And you can fill them up with fluid. Ooh, that don't sound good either, does
okay.
it? The chemical analysis, and I guess this is on the what do you call that chart? The chemical chart. What do you call it? The chart of
the periodic table.
The periodic table. Yes.
Yeah.
I lose that thought periodically.
I'm losing so many thoughts as we speak. In fact, I think all of my thoughts are gone.
You usually fill this rubber cylinder with H2O and you throw them at people.
Okay. So we have determined there's water involved and there's throwing involved, and it's summertime. So I am going to really hope that today is National Water Balloon Day.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
That was a long road to get there.
Wow. There are so many reasons why we do not play games together.
I know.
And
who knows what comes out of my mouth?
If we were doing Family Feud or anything involving small details, I just can't imagine what would happen. Okay.
And if you've just joined in, it's National Water Balloon Day, hence the fancy graphics falling out of the sky.
I love it. They're very festive. So tell us about National Water Balloon Day, Randy.
National Water Balloon Day is when you fill a balloon with water from that outside faucet and you load it up, and you can throw it at people or you can play games. So here's some games you can play, okay? Of course, the classic game is balloon toss. Everybody knows how to play that. Start closer, start tossing it back and forth, okay?
Now, but still remain.
Yeah.
You got a distance this year, Randy.
Yeah. You've got spoon relay, which you have to hold it on the spoon and not drop it and all that kind of stuff. And now there's a new one. Well, I guess it was invented in Camp Iguana in New Hampshire. It's like a hot potato.
Yep. Wait, Camp Iguana?
Yes, in Newmarket, New Hampshire. It's an actual camp. So It's called Water Balloon Kryptonite. So instead of using a potato, you use a green water balloon. Everybody stands in a circle, and you pass the balloon while the music plays. When the music stops, the balloon must pop it over their head, and they're eliminated. That's kind of a fun game, huh?
Yes. I think once, perhaps next summer, Randy, you can demonstrate that for us.
And you're
Camp Iguana.
Iguana, I know.
I can't wait to see the notes on that one.
I had to read that twice.
I think you might have just made that up.
No, I'm not. Newmarket, New Hampshire. Look it up.
Iguana.
Again, if you're just joining us, it's National Water Balloon Day. It's not Clown Nose Day.
Or gumballs or so many different things. It is Friday. That is what I am grateful for. It is Friday. Thank you once again for bringing us another exhilarating national.
Exhilarating. I like it.
I'm not going to call it national holiday, just a national day of celebration.
National Day of celebration of hitting your friends with water balloons. I like it.
There we go. Okay. So with that,
Sports.
Hopefully Nathan has not left.
No.
Do we have our special sports reporter this morning, Randy?
Yes, let's toss it over to him.
Let's do. No.
Okay, I thought that's funny.
Hello again, everybody. It's Nathan Hutchinson, the sports editor of the Richmond Register, and this is your Madison County Sports Update for Friday, August 7th. But once again, we have some golf news to report for you. That is the sport that is dominating the landscape right now in high school and semi-pro action. And a couple things to report. We had Mackenzie Neal, who's a former Madison Central golfer who's now signed with Morehead State. She was playing in the 2020 Kentucky Women's Invitational Stroke Play Championship up at Griffin Gate in Lexington, and she, after the first round, was 6 strokes behind the leader. She came out on Thursday and torched the course for a course record 65. That is the lowest competitive round ever shot by a woman at the Griffin Gate Country Club. Amazing round. She actually came back and took the lead very briefly, but she did end up bogeying the last hole. Ended up finishing second, so she finished 1 stroke behind, but finished second, but still a great performance from Mackenzie, so congratulations to her. And we told you yesterday about the Madison Central golf team being in the LCA Kentucky Cup. They advanced through the first round. They finished second in the first round, which was individual competition, individual stroke play, to advance to the final round, which was just the top 4 teams moved on. And they faced Taylor County in the first round and lost 3-2. Warren Thomas and Cooper Eberly picked up wins, but that loss dropped them into the third place match where they faced their old region rival LCA, and they beat LCA 3-2. Warren Thomas, Gavin McCune, and Bryce Snap all picked up wins, and they finished third at the LCA Kentucky Cup without their number 1 player, who is Clay Pendergrass, is off playing in a big national tournament right now. So good performance for those young guys without their top player. So congratulations to all those young golfers, and we'll have more golf on Friday with the Madison Central Boys Invitational over at Gibson Bay. So to keep track of all that, see plenty of pictures and everything, check us out on our socials. On Twitter, it is Richmond R Sports, and on Facebook, it's Register Sports. And of course, it's richmondregister.com. So get all your information there. Once again, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
Thanks, Nathan, for that great local sports update after you tossed it back to us.
Yes, we'll just keep tossing that around all morning, I'm sure.
Right. Don't drop it.
It's not going to end.
It'll be wet.
So what else do you have for us?
Oh. Hey, you want some good news?
I love some good news.
Let's throw some good news in there. You know what? Since today is Friday, I want to talk about the summer concert series at Richmond Center. And guess who's going to be there tonight from 7 until 10? The weather should be fantastic.
Who is it?
It is going to be Boogie G and the Titanics.
Love it.
So go on down to Richmond Center and celebrate music.
Get your boogie on.
And summer with Boogie G and the Titanics.
That's right. Don't forget your mask. Stay distant.
That's right.
From
Absolutely.
others, and enjoy some great live music. Thanks to Boogie G. Thanks to the Richmond Concert Series and to Robert's Law Office.
That's right. Right.
I love it. Great news.
And it's free.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice night for it. It is free.
It's free.
Randy's favorite.
Take a lunch. Get takeout to go around there somewhere. I mean, lunch. But, I mean, in case you didn't eat lunch, you can go. But take dinner, Sorry. Sorry, that burped. Dang coffee. That's what I get when I try to. Hey, Angel got through it. Take your dinner or get takeout and go down there and support a local restaurant.
Yes, very good. I love it.
What do you got?
Speaking of supporting, Randy, we have a very nice Making a Difference in Madison County this morning. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Hit it.
Very good. This week, the residents of Morning Point, Richmond had a very nice time working in their community garden. And Randy, this garden was brought to them by Sustainable Berea. They made the raised beds for Morning Point. And then the Madison County Conservation District provided several of the plants. So the residents have gotten to work in it over the past several weeks. They're harvesting their vegetables. They have, let's see, at this point they have tomatoes, cucumbers, radishes, all kinds of goodies, thanks to Sustainable Berea and the Madison County Conservation District. It looks like they're having a wonderful time being able to get it some sunshine and do that as well. Absolutely. So all three organizations surely make a difference here in Madison County. It's just nice to be able to shine a little light on all the great things that are happening here during this time.
It sure is. And you know what? Speaking, boy, I'm full of them today. Speaking of shining a little light, our friends at Richmond Tourism, instead of doing a Randy's road trip, because Randy's been busy this week, catching up from the vacay trip, Samantha Burford tells us a little bit about how to get out, walk, run, bike, and fish at Whitehall Park.
Very good.
So
Let's hear
this.
Hi everybody, it's Samantha with Richmond Tourism Talk. We're at Whitehall Park today. There's a little bit of something here for everyone. You can walk, bike, or fish. Stay tuned because we'll give you more details coming up next. Located at the end of Whitehall State Historic Site Road, just off I-75's exit 95, Whitehall Park features nearly 3 miles of paved walking trails, a picnic pavilion, playground, restrooms, and a large lake suitable for fishing.
Good Morning Madison County is brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Twine Market and Design, and kymedia.net.
Hey, this is the best show ever, Colleen. Don't you forget it.
Every single morning, friends. Every single morning. Thanks to Samantha Burford and our friends at Richmond Tourism for providing that tour. It's always nice to see.
It is nice. Get out. Go fishing. Get out. Enjoy the fresh air. Take a parka. It might be chilly at night, according to Colleen.
No, this is 100% according to Randy. I will be just fine. Anything under 90 degrees, Randy suffers a little bit.
I know. Well, I mean, 85 is good. Anything under 85, it's real iffy, you know?
It gets iffy for you. Not for me. Well, folks, we hope that you have an opportunity to get outside and enjoy a little fresh air today. It's Friday. You deserve it. Thank you for hanging with us this week. We have an opportunity to be with you here every morning at 6:30 a.m. thanks to Madison Emergency Management Agency. And then tomorrow night,
it's Madison County Live, 8 o'clock. Replays on Sunday at 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. So we're back on schedule. Should be a fun show on Saturday. Who knows what kind of graphics I'll come up with.
That is very true. And we have some fun special guests for you tomorrow night. So, folks, stay safe. Have a wonderful day.
Right.
We'll see you back here tomorrow night. Randy's got a little PSA for you. What is it, Randy?
That's it. And you know what? I want to load these up. Be kind. That's a lot going on. Be kind. Okay? And treat others how you want to be treated. It's not that hard. We have note cards. It's really not. I mean, come on. Be kind. Okay?
Here you go. Folks, enjoy your Friday. We'll see you back here tomorrow night.
Yeah. And the cup of coffee is on me, coffee.
Thank you. Thank you, Randy.
I called you caffeine instead of coffee. I'm sorry. I confused those two words. I need another cup of coffee. Sorry.
I need several after this morning. Have a great day, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, don't let her fool you, folks. She lives for this show.
I'm very happy to be here.
Best show ever.
Good Morning Madison County is brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Twine Market and Design, and kymedia.net. Here's your weekly preparedness tip from Madison County Emergency Management. How can you stay safe in extreme heat? Prepare now. Find places in your community where you can go to get cool. Number 2, be safe. If you are outside, find shade. Wear a hat wide enough to protect your face. Follow Madison County Emergency Management on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. If you'd like to advertise on Good Morning Madison County, send us a message right here on Facebook or YouTube or in an email at randy@kymedia.net. Thanks for watching. Watch Madison County Live premieres on Facebook and YouTube every Saturday evening at 8 o'clock with replays at 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. on Sundays on Facebook. And of course, always throughout the week on the Madison County Live Facebook page. Here's your weekly preparedness tip from Madison County Emergency Management. How can you stay safe in extreme heat? Prepare now. Find places in your community where you can go to get cool. Number 2, be safe. If you are outside, find shade. Wear a hat wide enough to protect your face. Follow Madison County Emergency Management on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.